All right, Vicky, you're very welcome. Thanks for joining us on it. Just give people a bit of background on you, what you do, what age you are.
Yeah, so Vicky Ward, my name. I'm 44 this year, so 43 at the moment, and I work as a carer support manager with Family Carers Ireland and supporting family carers across Clare and North Tipperary.
And you're obviously doing the training program with us here, Vicky. Why did you decide to come on board in the first place?
Well, it was after the first lockdown. So things had just started opening up again, and I'd seen an advertisement on Facebook that you guys did for the gym. I just felt that now was the time, because even though we'd come out of lockdown, I was working from home a lot. I had more time, and I just felt that I needed to do something to get in shape, to get a bit fitter, and to look after myself better. The next big birthday would be the 50. And I knew that if I left it that long, I probably would never do it. So just for my own health, I just thought it was about time.
Right. And what happened then, Vicky, when lockdown occurred? Like, did that interrupt your pattern? Did it interrupt the results you were getting, or how was your experience with it all?
Well, I was a bit nervous, to be honest. I just got into a routine of attending a couple of classes a week in the gym, and then we went down into lockdown again for a short while, opened up, and then locked down again. So I was a bit nervous, and I thought, well, if I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail now during lockdown. But what did happen is that my fitness improved, and I do more sessions. So I'm working from home. It's very handy because you have the live classes. And so the guys do the live classes. There's a live class more or less every day at different times, so you can always find one to suit. So I log in and I do 2 or 3 classes a week. What else was really helpful was that the trainer that I was assigned to sent a couple of videos that were specifically for me. So then if I can't make a class, I'll do one of my own videos as well. And things have, I'm actually enjoying doing it. I'm enjoying doing it from home. It would be nice to get out, go to classes and meet people. Yeah. Live classes, and especially because you use the Ozone belt as well. So it really keeps you accountable, and although you're not competing against anybody else, you're competing against yourself, and it really pushes you to get the points. And also the guys can see if you're not putting the effort in when you do attend the classes. So you have to keep the colour up, so to keep the effort up.
Very good. And what kind of results, Vicky, have you seen just in general since starting, and even during the lockdown? What kind of results have you seen with your own fitness or otherwise?
Yeah, so one of my main aims was concerned about my clothes size. So I've dropped 2 jean sizes since I joined. But I've also lost about 2 stone in weight.
Oh, congratulations.
I feel happier. I didn't actually think that it would be possible, but it was. And I feel better. I sleep better, and I have more energy from doing the classes. If you have a really tough day and you do the class and you think the class is going to kill you, but once the class is over, you've more energy than before you started.
Great. And what would you say to somebody, Vicky, who was thinking about coming on board a program, be it physically or now that you've seen the way the online side of it works that way as well? What would you say to somebody who's a bit skeptical of trying it, if it would even work for them and that kind of thing?
Well, I suppose it's natural to be. I was very nervous the first couple of classes I went to, and the first time I braved into the gym, I thought everybody is going to be really fit and I'm going to run and I can't keep up. But it isn't like that. And even the online classes, the trainers are really good, and they will take questions between classes. And I think lockdown is the ideal time for somebody to join, to be honest, because we all have more time at the moment. We can't really go anywhere. There is nothing open, and it's a great time to get into the routine while you have the time, and then I'd imagine it'll be easier to stick with it once we get back into our normal routines.